Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. If you're here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification to get notified whenever we upload a video. And thank you for all your love and support on all our videos. It really means a lot to us. So today we're going to talk about the Sapphire Foods India Limited IPO, the GMP, and the cost of rates and the expected listing price. Sapphire Foods India is Yum's brand's largest franchisee operator in the Indian subcontinent in terms of revenue as of the financial year 2020. It is also Sri Lanka's largest international QSR chain in terms of revenue for fiscal year 2021, and the number of restaurants operated as of March 31st, 2021. The company owned and operated 204 KFC restaurants in India and the Maldives, 231 Pizza Hut restaurants in India, Sri Lanka, and the Maldives, and two Taco Bell restaurants in Sri Lanka. The company's total number of restaurants in the subcontinent region grew from 376 in 2019 to 437 in 2021 in just 2 years. The company has an in house supply chain function and works with vendor partners for food ingredients, packaging, warehousing, and logistics. The company operates warehouses across 5 Indian cities and has invested in building technology solutions in their restaurants. It employs Yum Brands' global online and digital channel solutions to enhance customer experience and achieve operational efficiency and financial control. It also operates its restaurants at high traffic and high visibility locations in key metropolitan areas and cities across India and develop new restaurants in cities as a part of their expansion strategy. The competitive strengths of the company are as follows. It is one of India's largest restaurant franchisee operators and Sri Lanka's largest international QSR chain. It is Yum's largest franchisee operator in the Indian subcontinent in terms of revenue. It has its focus on delivering excellent customer experience. It has quality control and operational excellence. It has a scalable business model, and it has an experienced management team with robust corporate governance practices. The objects of the issue as to why the company is going to get listed are as follows. The primary reasons are for the purposes of carrying out the offer for sale of up to 1 crore 75 lakh 69,941 equity shares by the selling shareholders, for achieving the benefits of listing the equity shares on the stock exchanges, and for enhancement of the company's brand name amongst existing and potential customers, and creation of a public market for equity shares in India. The company financials are as follows. If we take a look at the company financials, Sapphire Food India's limited's performance in fiscal year 2021 has been underwhelming, mainly due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. While the company's consistent increase in store counts from 376 in fiscal year 2019 to 450 as of fiscal year 2022, it enabled it to register a sizable growth in revenue over the years, except for fiscal year 2021, which was impacted by the COVID lockdown, higher depreciation due to store additions, and higher OPEX due to low occupancy, which resulted in a net loss for the company over the last 3 years, said Reliance Securities. However, on a positive note, the QSR business model enjoys a strong cash generation ability due to negative working capital cycle. The IPO details are here under. The IPO opens on November 9th, 2021 and closes on November 11th, 2021. It is a book built issue IPO with a face value of rupees 10 per equity share and an IPO price ranging from 1120 to 1180 per equity share. The market lot and the minimum order quantity are 12 shares. It is going to get listed at the BSE and the NSE with a total issue size of 1 crore 75 lakh 69,941 equity shares of rupees 10, aggregating up to 2073.25 CR. And the offer for sale remains the same, that is 1 crore 75 lakh 69,941 equity shares of rupees 10, aggregating up to 2073.25 CR. You can take a look at the GMP to saw the rates over here. The timetable is here under. The IPO opens on November 9th, 2021, closes on November 11th. The basis of allotment date is on November 16th. The initiation of refunds in case you don't get the allotment takes place on November 17th, and the credit of shares to demat account takes place on November 18th. The IPO finally gets listed on November 22nd, 2021. The Sapphire Foods IPO market lot size is 12 shares. A retail individual investor can apply for up to 14 lots, 168 shares, or of rupees 1,98,240. The IPO is valued at 60.2x fiscal year 21 EV, EBITDA, and 7.3x fiscal year 2021 EV per sales, which looks to be at a modest discount compared to the recently listed Devyani International, which appears reasonable due to the better margins profile of Devyani. Fast food culture under QSR is expected to flourish in India due to an increase in the working class population and continued urbanization. We note that the QSR business model is quite impressive as each restaurant franchisee starts generating significant uh, ROE at the restaurant level once it reaches an utilization level of more than 90%, which bodes well for the long term investors. Also, the superior cash flow generation ability of the business offers comfort. Hence, we recommend subscribe to the issue for the long term perspective. So that will be all from my side for this video. I hope the video was helpful and informative for you all. Please stay tuned for more such videos. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, stay safe and take care. Bye. See you.